Good Morning Miramar, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. right here, right now.
Good morning, Miramar. My name is Danielle Reales, Marketing Coordinator with the City of Miramar's Office of Marketing and Public Relations. Happy holidays.
Hi, I am your favorite chestnut roasting on an open fire, Alexis Fox, wishing you all happy holidays from the City of Miramar.
We're so excited. Today is Thursday, December the 26th. It is officially our holiday episode. Alexis, how excited are you for this holiday season?
I am so excited about it. This is really my favorite time of year. I really enjoy everything that we've done here as the city with the tree lighting and Santa breakfast, and I'm really looking forward to having a really good Christmas and New Year's.
Same here. The holidays are just my favorite time of the year. As you can see, we're a little bit festive today. We decided to put some Santa helper gear on so that we can talk the 2017 holiday life hacks. We brought you some really cool hacks for Thanksgiving, and we wanted to share some of the best ones for 2017 holiday season. And at the end, stay tuned because we'll also be talking a little bit about our favorite holiday traditions and just a little bit more about what we love to do with our families for the holidays. So we hope you stay tuned for that. So Alexis.
Yes.
True or false? Holidays can be very stressful.
Absolutely 100% true. They are stressful.
Yes, between, the shopping and family in town, or if you're traveling, leaving town,
right?
It can just be a whirlwind, especially after a full year of stressful. The holidays, people want to kind of relax, take time and just breathe for a second, but sometimes I think the holidays can be a little bit more stressful than the regular year,
It's the most wonderful time of the year and the most hectic time of the year.
100%. I agree. Now, there are some hacks that I found online. I wanted to share them with all of you.
Help us out.
I curated them for all of you because I think they're so important. So let's talk holiday breakfasts. No matter what holiday you celebrate, I'm sure that there's some morning, maybe Christmas morning or another morning, when your kids are on winter break, that they say, we want pancakes. Mm-hmm. I love pancakes. Do you like pancakes?
Same. Pancakes are our favorite in the Fox household.
Yes. The thing with pancakes, when you make pancakes for a lot of people, it gets messy.
It's a lot. And
complicated.
Yes.
So one really good idea is if you take a bottle of ketchup, obviously clean it, like an old bottle, the ketchup that you had in your fridge that's halfway gone and it's kind of old and you're no one's using that. Just rinse it out, soap and water, swish it up, and from there you can clean it and pour your pancake batter into it. That way when it's time to pour, it's mess-free. You just squeeze the little mixture.
And you have a perfect pancake maker because pouring pancake mix, you have one person's pancake that's a circle. You may have some octagons. You get all the geometric shapes. But this gives you a nice controlled little squirt of joy.
Yes. Another thing that's really good is if you have cookie cutters, in, elf or Santa or snowflake shapes, you can put that on your griddle and pour the pancake batter in the middle of it, let it cook for a little bit, and then you can take the cookie ring off and you have really cute shaped pancakes. I think kids would love that.
I think so too. Also, you can make more with less batter that way. And you said something really important about having a griddle. If you're doing mass pancakes, if you're about to be running an IHOP out of your kitchen this holiday season, get you a little tabletop griddle. They're $19, $20. They sell them everywhere, Walmart, Kohl's. And just have that. You can it's an even plane, so you're not struggling with the curve of a pan when you're doing your pancakes, and you can just literally be a machine. Just an iron chef of breakfast.
Oh, and also another life hack, because I think a lot of people use that corn syrup, maple syrup.
Yeah.
For this holiday season, do right by your family.
Right.
Get the real deal maple syrup.
Treat
from
yourself.
Vermont, Canada, doesn't matter. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think it really makes a difference.
Worth it.
And I don't know, I don't have pancakes every day. I have pancakes maybe twice a year. So I think that for the holidays, it's nice.
Yes, it is. It's really nice, and it's better for you. It doesn't have all of those nasty preservatives and things like that in it. Or if you guys want to try different toppings, that's always a fun thing to do during the holidays.
Like a flavored, I love me like a blueberry pancake.
Yes. You
Those
can
are
do
really
blueberry,
good.
chocolate chips are a favorite. I've seen people do like strawberries and whipped cream and make it look like a Santa hat on top of the pancake. So you can really have fun with it. And again, the holidays is about bringing everyone together. So that's a great way to get the kids involved, get everybody involved. And it doesn't have to stop. Like, the fun doesn't have to stop after opening gifts.
Absolutely. I agree. So we also want to talk about wrapping gifts.
My least favorite thing of life, I am a gift bag girl all day.
Really?
I am a gift bag girl all day. I leave the origami to Kevin and Pearl. I won't be doing it.
So I love wrapping gifts. It's like I pick out my paper, like, and I don't like the cheapy paper. I like that heavyweight.
Yeah.
When you cut with the scissors and the scissors just like glide through the paper.
Yeah, it's like cardstock wrapping paper.
It's my favorite. I just love it. So I was online and there were like some hacks about wrapping paper and like wrapping supplies because, you know, while Alexis might do a gift bag, which is less fun to open, I feel like, during the holidays.
No, I put enough tissue, so it's still fun.
Okay. But there's another way. There are other ways you can repurpose. So I think we gave a hack for Thanksgiving about steaming veggies in the microwave, which was really weird. So I found another weird hack. Are you ready for it?
No, but go ahead.
So the weird hack that I found was repurposing chip bags. If looks could kill everyone.
Continue.
So, you know, potato chips or like any kind of chips.
Uh-huh.
The bag that they come in, what you can do is you can obviously clean it out. I'm telling everybody, clean out the original purpose so you can
So now
it.
you want people to put plastic bags in water.
They're
Clean
not
them?
plastic. They're like that cellophane. Because people go to the store, they buy cellophane. It's expensive. If you already eat chips, you're saving money. I'm helping the people save money. So you can just clean it off. You got to use that like Dawn grease fighting soap, I feel, to get that grease off. So what if you
can't afford Dawn? What if you're more of like a Sun or like Palmolive?
Just takes a hot water.
Okay.
Hot water. Hot water cuts the grease always. And then once you clean it, dry it off. Let it air dry. And then you flip it inside out so that the silver shiny parts on the outside, but the chip colors on the chip wrapper designs on the inside. And you could put like a candle in there and tie a little bow, and you've got the perfect like wrapping for a candle. Because if you don't have a bag and you don't know how to wrap a candle, like if it doesn't come in a box, it's kind of like easy, you know?
Yes.
I have to give one for the people. They enjoy the fun, weird hacks. That was the one weird hack on my list. So I wanted to share it early in the episode. What are your thoughts?
If you really want to make it a special gift, why don't you just leave some chips in there? Because now they have a snack. Also, I appreciate a snack more than a chip wrapper, I feel.
That's a good one.
Go ahead, Danielle.
Now, another good hack. Tape. So, you know, most people buy like the Scotch tape that you just rip off. Okay. But sometimes you're in like a rush and you just have like the roll of tape.
Yes.
Have you ever had to find like the end of the tape on a roll of tape?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's what my nightmares are made of.
Yes. So instead of fighting, you can take a bread clip, you know, like the little plastic clips that they use for bread.
Yes, I have those.
And just stick it on the end.
Oh, like a space saver.
Yes.
I like that one.
And see, that's like a fun hack.
You redeemed yourself from the
Okay, good.
That's good, because tape is important. You need, even for gift bagging, if I want to stick a bow or something like that on there, I still need to utilize tape.
Another one for ribbon. If you have a paper towel, standing paper towel rack, you can put all of your ribbon there, and you just pull it out and cut it. It's super organized because I hate like a mess with like wrapping paper. I have like a little section where I keep all of my holiday gear, like, super organized. So throughout the year, like I don't usually buy stuff every year. I reuse what I have because it's expensive.
It is. Pearl is such a, my mom, hi mommy, she's such a psycho. She likes to organize the gifts in size, and she wraps per size. So she'll have certain wrapping papers on the roll, and she'll actually cut the roll in half so she's not wasting. So for the smaller gifts, she uses the half roll.
A hack by Pearl Box.
Listen, she's the best.
She is so savvy.
You know, I let her down every year.
By using bags.
Bag it up.
So, another thing that I like. So, we live in South Florida. There's not really like those fall scents happening.
Yeah,
just because I feel like there's no snow. There's all of those things associated with like cool weather, like those warm things.
Yeah.
We don't really have in our houses, so we really kind of rely on candles that smell like a fireplace.
Right.
So that you can feel like it's the holidays. A really good hack that I found was the air filter in your AC unit.
Oh no.
No, this is a good hack.
Okay.
You can put a couple of drops of like pine essential oil.
Okay.
Like just a few. Don't overdo it because then you'll probably get a headache.
Yeah.
Just a few drops because a little goes a long way, and just stick it in your air filter.
Okay.
And your AC smells like pine
I
or
was
any
nervous.
other essential oil, and you can do that for like the summer too.
Yeah.
Like different scents. I thought that was a really good hack.
I was nervous for a second. I didn't know.
What did you think I was
meant
gonna say?
to put like chip bags in there?
No. Another thing, holiday lights.
Yes.
So this is a funny joke between Alexis and I because our parents kind of do the same kind of lights every year.
Lazy lights.
You know, like those projector lights that you just project on your house. I think as people get older, they're kind of leaning toward that because no one has time to like really like put up lights.
Yeah.
It's like hurricane just passed. We just took the hurricane shutters down. No one wants to put the lights back on.
Right.
But if you are festive and you use holiday lights, or like for your tree, you wrap your tree, you can get, so at our house, the lights used to be like a mess. Like we would have to buy new lights because the lights were like in like this huge storage bin and they get like crazy. You can get a piece of cardboard from, I'm sure everyone's shopping online this holiday season. And if you're not, you need to start because it's the best thing ever. And from any of your boxes where you're buying your gifts, and you can cut it into like an I, like a capital I, and just wrap your lights around it so they stay organized.
That makes so much sense because like dealing with the tangled web of lights is just like I see why people veer towards the like LED lights and different things you can just project onto the house because dealing with that string of lights, and then if they break, it doesn't look as good when they light up, and you've got to put extension cords throughout your yard. So at least if they're organized, you'll have some more incentive to hang them up.
Yes. Now I also want to talk about those holiday gifts. Yes. So I think we all have that person on our list. That's difficult. And you know, like the person that has everything and it's like, what do I get you for Christmas?
Or the person who buys the things before you get a chance to buy them.
Right. Like if they want something, they just buy it themselves. They don't even wait for you to buy it for them for the holidays.
Nope. Super inconsiderate.
So if you have that person in your life who is very difficult to shop for, or they're very picky, you can just tell them, just say, hey, guess what? I'm gonna practice on Alexis so everyone can see. Alexis.
Yes.
I got you something for Christmas.
Oh my God, what'd you get me?
I want you to guess.
Okay. Beyonce tickets.
No.
Beyonce t-shirt.
No.
A piece of Blue Ivy's hair.
No.
Beyonce vinyl record.
No.
Beyonce calendar?
Maybe.
Ah!
So now you have so many gift ideas to get this person. It was very simple.
It's pretty mainstream with me.
Alexis is very easy to shop for. But wasn't that easy?
It was, because now you've got their whole list. It's like some CIA tactic for Christmas.
It is a CIA tactic Santa. For the holidays. If you
we've got the keys.
Yes, we do. We have the keys here. So another thing about decorating. So if you don't want your tree to be one-dimensional, I love the idea of putting different sized lights on your tree, and like some of them that twinkle and some of them that don't, to give your tree some more depth.
I like that. That's aesthetically pleasing. I also like the idea of different balls on the tree. So I like a big ball and like a little ball and then maybe like a medium-sized ball.
Yeah, I agree.
I always think that that's really nice for smaller trees. It makes it look like more robust when you've got like different sizes going on.
And you could also spray paint your lights and spray paint them maybe like a little incomplete, so like the regular color shines through with the
light.
How cute. Frosted light. That's cute, right?
I like that. I like that one too.
So just an example, another thing you can do if you don't have that many lights, they sell like little mirrored circles like on Amazon. You can glue them to a little one of those clips that you hang your ornaments with, and if you hang a few around your tree, it'll make your tree look like it has more lights.
Oh, that's really cute.
The little mirrors, and that's really fun too. Another holiday hack with decor, cranberries. So cranberries and like pieces of your Christmas tree and candles and water. You get a mason jar. You fill them with just cranberries and like a few sprigs of like the pine. Fill it with water, and you put a floating candle on top. The perfect centerpiece.
How cute.
For any holiday meal.
I think so. I like that. I like the repurposing.
Green, the red. You're repurposing, using it all naturally. And I know everyone has like mason jars now.
Yeah, and everybody has cranberries left from Thanksgiving.
Everyone, because you use cranberries for one thing. You know what I never understood? When the stores have the cranberries buy one get one, who's using all those cranberries?
We are, because we're going to be making centerpieces.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly. So, another really cute one. So, place card holders. I know some people have like very extravagant holiday dinners where everyone has like an assigned seat. You can take 3 candy canes and super glue them together. And you can, add like little pipe cleaners to make it look like a little reindeer.
Oh, how cute.
And when you super glue them together, you super glue the long part, and the hooks are at the bottom. That helps it
like
stand.
Like a sleigh.
Yes, and you can just put a little place card in the middle. They can keep the candy canes. They can eat them. They can do whatever they want with them. I don't really know who eats candy canes, but...
No, the candy canes in my house were always... Like, the minty ones were always for decoration purposes. They were never to be
I just feel like it's too much. I like the mini ones.
Yeah, the mini candy canes are cute.
Yes, so that's another idea. Another thing that you can do, you can use holiday socks. You can cut them and make a little koozie for a coffee cup. Do you not like that? Like new socks, not used.
Because the thought of cutting a sock, like I wasn't allowed to cut things when I was younger. I did, sorry, but I did. And so like the thought of like cutting clothing to repurpose it is always a weird thing for me. But I know that people do it, especially with holiday socks in Florida because it's so hot here. And they usually have some kind of like fur or bear stuffing in the toe. Or so if that's the case, yes. But I'm just thinking a coffee cup or mug usually has a handle. So how do you...
You just have to cut, If you're a seamstress, you'll know what to do.
Okay, I have a little tip for the holiday parties.
Go.
If you still have leftover cranberries after making your centerpiece and Thanksgiving, you can always put them in your ice trays and make like really cute decorative Christmas
that's
ice.
really cute. One tip I also have for that, if you boil your ice, that's not smart. Boil your water before you pour them in your ice cubes and freeze them, your ice cubes will be clear.
Yes, and not like that frost on it.
Yeah.
I always wondered why that was. Somebody also told me if you put just like a little bit of vinegar in the water as well too, you don't taste it.
You don't.
Once you boil it off, you don't taste it.
So you have to put vinegar and boil it.
It's more work, but if you want really like a glassy kind of ice, then
it's an aesthetic, I feel.
I mean, I feel like that tip is for the person who's cutting socks for coffee mugs.
Possibly.
You've got time.
Possibly.
You can do it.
Another really good hack. You can get Cool Whip. Put it on a baking tray. And you kind of like spread it out to make like a thin layer of Cool Whip. Freeze it. Then you get cookie cutters, the same ones you use for your pancakes, and cut shapes out for the hot chocolate.
That is so smart. Because I know there are people, there's always the great debate of Christmas is marshmallow versus a whipped topping in your hot chocolate, right?
Marshmallows all the way.
Same, but if you're hosting and you don't want people like touching hot chocolate, you don't want people touching marshmallows or anything like that, that's just a really cute touch to have like a little snow figurine in the hot chocolate.
I love a snowflake in your hot chocolate. That's so cute.
Yes.
And a very Instagram moment for the holidays. Another thing, if you want your house to smell really good, you can boil cinnamon sticks, apples, orange rinds, and whole cloves.
That sounds good.
In your kitchen.
Yeah.
And it'll just really fragrant your house.
I like that. That's a spicy scent. I like that.
Another cute thing, if you're going to do a hot cocoa bar at your holiday gathering, you can make hot chocolate spoons.
Yes.
So you get just like wooden spoons, or I would say wooden, not plastic, because I feel like plastic can melt in like the hot milk. That's happened to my house before. We had to like scratch that hot chocolate and make a new one. And you can dip it in like a dark chocolate and put maybe peppermint.
Oh, that's cute.
On it from those candy canes that you didn't eat.
Right.
They were only decoration. You could do like a white chocolate, and you could do different flavors to add another dimension. You could do like a hazelnut. That's always fun. Anything your heart desires, really.
Yeah, and you just coat the spoon and then freeze it.
Yes.
And then use it to stir. I like that one as well.
It's really, really a cute idea. So
I might try that. That's actually really good.
Those are some hacks. I don't know if you have any more, Alexis.
Wherever you're going, if you know that you're going to be at other people's houses, bring gifts.
Yeah.
Bring gifts.
Especially for the kids.
Yes.
And if you have kids coming to your home.
Yes.
And maybe you have your own kids, but you have other kids coming.
Right.
Have gifts for them too, because I think sometimes people, might not realize like the financial situation of certain members of your family, maybe just because they didn't share during the holidays. So you don't really know, and if you could, bless that child and make their Christmas, even if it's something small, just for them to open and feel included, I think that can be really special as well.
And really get like group gifts. That way you're buying less and you're getting more bang for your buck. So if you have a family that always kind of pops by during the holidays, then you can get a puzzle. That's something that they can do with the whole family, or a board game or something like that. They have all of those great things on sale everywhere right now. So you won't be spending too much money. And if they don't show up, it's something you can have at the house for you and your family.
Yes. So another thing I wanted to chat before we go today are your favorite Christmas traditions or holiday traditions.
Okay.
So first, what is your favorite Christmas treat?
My favorite Christmas treat would have to be coquito, or some version of like an adult eggnog. Okay,
that's very traditional here in South Florida.
It's a party starter.
A Puerto Rican eggnog, if you will.
Yeah,
I also enjoy that. My Puerto Rican heritage salutes to that. Mine is actually a really great recipe I found last year for like these blondies. For those of you who don't know, blondie is like a brownie except with white chocolate, and there's no cocoa powder, and with cranberries.
That sounds so good.
So you put like fresh cranberries, like orange zest.
Ooh.
And then what's cute is you can, if you serve it on a platter, you put like little sprigs of mint.
Okay.
So that it's the green and the
white
red
and
the red. That's cute.
Cute. And they sound delicious.
They're excellent. I'll make you some.
Thank you.
Another question I had. What's your favorite Christmas song or album?
Okay. So it's like a three-way tie. My all-time favorite Christmas song is Jingle Bells by Barbra Streisand. Like, her version of it is just so like Broadway and so Barbara. It's so great. It's one of my favorite. It just makes me, I'm in the holiday spirit once I start playing that song and getting on everyone's nerves. Then it would have to be 8 Days of Christmas by Destiny's Child, as it is the only holiday vocal featuring Beyonce Giselle Knowles-Carter. So when she makes her own album, that'll replace that. And then my last would be Someday at Christmas by Stevie Wonder, because that's
Nice.
one of Pearl's favorites. That's one of my mom's favorites.
Yes, I love, for me, any like Nat King Cole or like Natalie Cole holiday music. I also really like the Michael Bublé Christmas album.
Right.
That's fun too. He's really great. I love that. So that's some of my fun stuff. And last, your favorite Christmas tradition?
Well, I have the distinct pleasure of having Christmas also be my parents' anniversary. Kevin and Pearl got married on December 25th of 1989, which is actually one of like the coldest Christmases ever recorded history of Florida.
Really? I did not know.
Yes, like
how cold was it?
The lights were like rolling in the church. Like they were cold. They were cold.
I'm not here for that.
Christmas is actually also their wedding anniversary. So usually midnight is when they exchange their anniversary gifts to each other. And that's always great to watch people who are in love, you know, just show that affection for each other on such a special holiday. And I love that they get
really
their little
sweet.
moment, because, you know, they're such good parents. They're selfless people. And so Christmas has always been about us. And now that we're old enough to realize that it's also... there wouldn't be a us without them doing that on that day. It just makes it really special. So shout out to them and their Black love. I love you both super much.
Yes. Mama and Papa Fox, hello. So we are actually going to wrap up this portion of Good Morning
You have to say your
Miramar.
tradition.
Oh, my tradition really fast. Honestly, it's for me like baking with my dad, like Christmas morning. He makes like these cinnamon rolls. That's like his recipe. That they're not really like, they don't have icing or anything. Like, and they're more like a cookie.
Like a snickerdoodle situation?
I'll explain. Like,
okay.
They're very weird. Like, he just put a bunch of stuff together and rolls it like a cinnamon roll. They're delicious with coffee. Now I drink coffee instead of hot cocoa, or like a mocha. But when I was younger, it was like hot chocolate and that, and like opening presents, best thing ever.
Best.
So thanks, Dad, for doing that. So yeah, we're actually gonna wrap up this portion of Good Morning Miramar. We just want to wish everyone out there a happy holidays from our City of Miramar family to yours. Thank you so much again for tuning into Good Morning Miramar. We will be back next week to talk about some of our best episodes in 2017 and how we're looking forward to 2018 here at the City of Miramar.
That's right.
Yes, so thank you to all of you. We hope you all have a great day. Enjoy.